In Folsom, the 50 corridor, we've got some activity mostly on the westbound side, but the eastbound side seeing some slowdowns now because of this activity with police and the closure in place. Dave, I've been monitoring your shot, and in the last minute and a half, we saw a lot of activity with SWAT moving in, smoke coming out of that vehicle. Dave, what were you seeing?
Yeah, that was the case. They flushed the individual out. It appears that they put some tear gas into the vehicle. At one point, she opened the driver's side door just to get some more air, and then she sat with the door open. Again, negotiators pleaded with her just to give up, come out completely with her hands out. She then went back into the car. She climbed over into the passenger side of the seat. It appeared more tear gas went into the car. She opened the passenger door and came out, and law enforcement took her into custody. So they're still assessing the situation right now. You can see a little bit of the tear gas smoke from the vehicle. So yeah, they have just taken her into custody. They're doing their checks, kind of checking the rest of the vehicle. But it appears to have come to a peaceful end, that woman taken into custody. So right now the roadway is still shut down in both directions, westbound and eastbound, between Bidwell and Prairie City Road. So law enforcement staying on scene, still kind of monitoring the situation, and it looks as though right now, yeah, looking behind me, they are going to open the westbound direction. Cars are just starting to come back through, at least in this direction. So yeah, we'll stay on scene here. Court, try to get any additional information, but it appears to have come to a peaceful end. Court.
All right, thanks, Dave. And as we're looking at these live pictures, we understand from law enforcement they have confirmed that it started off as a chase out of Placerville. Okay. Came to a stop here on the westbound side of 50 at Prairie City, which is why the closure went in place between Bidwell and Prairie City. Currently, the westbound side is still closed, but as Dave mentioned, as they are clearing the scene, they will start to open those lanes. But until then, you will see a little bit of a slowdown on the eastbound side because, as you can see, this is a spectacle, so a lot of people seeing what's going on and slowing down through that area. But the westbound side will open shortly. We don't know exactly how long, though, so you might want to consider still using that alternate route, Iron Point to Folsom Boulevard and then back to the 50 corridor.
Just to be clear, the traffic we see moving is going east.
That's the east traffic.
The westbound side is closed for the time being.